What is up, you guys? It's your favorite celebrity, and I am back with another read. Okay, honey. Period. Period. I am taking personal readings. You can cash at me at Money Sign Caprice Cooks. You can also Apple Pay me or email me at capricecooks@icloud.com. Okay, I work on energy. Energy is fluid, so this could be about you. This could be about the person that you're thinking about, or anybody that's thinking about you. This could also be about the present, or the future, but somehow it's affecting you right now. Okay. Okay. So, y'all. God damn it, shit. God damn it, 33. Thank you for sending messages. Okay. So, things falling apart, things coming apart. Can I please get some messages for the collective spirit guides, ascended master, soul family, twin flame family? Please be here with me at this time, helping me receive a message to deliver to the collective of YouTube. Alright, y'all, so let's go ahead and get started. Can I please get a healing message? Anything for us? Anything we need to know? An opportunity. I just heard an opportunity to have sex. This could be with somebody new or somebody from your past. I'm hearing like making music or making love. Collaborating with somebody. Somebody sees you as their snowflake, as one of a kind. Somebody looks at you as like art, or you could be somebody's muse. So if your significant other does art or something like that, or poetry, somebody could be writing a poem about you. Somebody could definitely be writing a poem about you. I'm also hearing like the Pillsbury Doughboy. So like either Doughboy, like either this person got a lot of money, drug dealer, or I'm just kind of feeling like this person could have body issues. They could be a little chunky, or they could be trying to gain weight. Okay. We do have the Capricorn card here. That's the bossy card with the assets. So I feel like I feel like with the Capricorn card here and the assets card here, with this being the boss, I kind of feel like you guys are now focusing on yourself. I kind of feel like maybe sex was holding y'all back, or maybe a relationship with a sexual soulmate, somebody who you were meant to heal sexually or something like that. I kind of feel like that person was kind of like holding you back. Maybe you didn't want to work, or maybe they were like taking money from you because you were spending time with them when you could have been doing things to make money, or you could have been going to work. um I'm also picking up on spreading your wings. Maybe your business is flourishing at this time. I'm also hearing like opening up a chest. There could be a family heirloom. There could be some kind of chest. I'm also hearing like a hidden treasure, kind of like protecting a treasure. Somebody is protecting a connection. So if you have recently went into union, congratulations. If you have went into twin flame, if you have went into union with your twin flame, 35, thank you, ascended masters equals 8, abundance. I do feel like y'all are coming into abundance, like financially, y'all are combining incomes. I'm also hearing like luxury, living a life of luxury. Somebody could just be spending a lot of money right now. Somebody could have a shopping addiction. I'm also hearing like retail therapy. Somebody could also be focusing on their credit score. So if you and your husband, you and your twin flame or whatever, are thinking about moving into a home together, I do feel like make sure that y'all are talking about each other's credit scores and debts and stuff like that. Okay. Now we do have the devil energy here, so I kind of feel like somebody is putting a death, putting an end with the ending card here. Somebody is putting an ending to devil like behavior, indulging in things that is stopping them from getting their money. Now, if this is taking place at work, because we have assets here, and the assets is where you kind of like create your money. If this is taking place at work, I kind of feel like you're quitting your job. I kind of feel like you're around toxic people. I kind of feel like you've been manifesting quitting your job for a minute, and it's kind of like you could be this could be a lawsuit. This could be I'm hearing like a wrongful suit, like malpractice suit. I'm also hearing, but somebody could be getting justice here. I feel like if you've been hurting in a situation at work, I do feel like you're getting your justice. I do feel like once you quit, you will feel a lot lighter. I feel like you'll feel a lot better. And I do feel like people will miss your energy. um I'm kind of sensing like if people were in the past making a decision between you and other people, if bosses didn't know, I kind of feel like maybe you have have competition at work, like somebody is out to get you, somebody could be talking about you at work, somebody could also be discussing you to your boss, I'm hearing. This person is kind of like blinded by you. It's kind of like, as much as they like you, the person that you are, something about you causes them to be a little bit envious. Your gifts, your talent, the way you look, the way you work. If you're talking to somebody at work, that could be irritating them. Whatever it is, I feel like whoever this person is, it's kind of like they can't see how good their life is right now, or like how balanced they are becoming, or how much happiness they can have. They're not seeing it because they're so focused on your happiness, worrying about what you're doing with who. And it's kind of like this person could be focused on the wrong thing. Meanwhile, you're over here getting your justice queen of wands. So this person could be very jealous of you. This is also an entrepreneur energy with the Capricorn card here. We also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a fiery sign. Somebody could be seeing you as very fiery, very passionate. 555, thank you, Ascendant Masters. Somebody could be wanting to connect with you on a sexual level. Now, not just sexually, because we do have the Hierophant here. So I feel like if you're dealing with somebody, a boss, this could also be a father figure, somebody who's coming back into your life at this time. If you're not wanting to give them a chance, then don't. But for some reason, I feel like this person is coming back like, look, baby, I've learned my lesson. Look, honey, I've learned my lesson. Look, Caprice, I've learned my lesson. Look, Collective, I've learned my lesson. It's kind of like if you've been telling your boss, like, over and over, like, I really want this promotion, I really want this promotion, and they have not given it to you, I feel like once you walk away from this, they'll start to realize, hey, I really wish I would have gave you this promotion. I kind of feel like you're getting recognition at work as well. You could be getting like a pat on the back, like a good job. If you've been fighting with your parents, I feel like it's because you're wanting to voice your opinion about how them raising you affected you in your life. And I feel like around your parents, you're kind of like a fool. You see him how he's juggling around. It's kind of like you want their attention. You want them to love on you. You want them to keep calling you and wanting to make things right with you. However, I kind of feel like whoever I'm connecting with is juggling a lot. Like, it's kind of like not only are you dealing with problems with your family, I also feel like there's problems at work. It's kind of like you trying to balance, making money for to keep your home up, to keep your assets good, but at the same time, it's kind of like maybe work is toxic for you. Maybe it's hard for you to handle it. Maybe it's kind of like you're ready to leave this position. Why is this Queen of Wands here? With the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like this is the Divine Feminine. Very single and very much walking away from something. So 777, you could have just walked away from something. This is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could be going towards a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Because you have Taurus with the Hierophant here, and then you also have Taurus right here. So with this Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I feel like you're making a slow getaway. I feel like somebody thought that you were never going to leave this job, thought that they were going to have you forever. If you've been asking for a promotion and you've been threatening leaving, or you've been trying to give in your 2 weeks, I kind of feel like they thought you weren't going to go anywhere. They thought you were not going to leave. Honey, you left. And it's kind of like I'm kind of seeing you do it sneakily, or doing it at night or something like that. Somebody could be popping up at your house at night. Somebody could be coming to try to like talk to you or bring you flowers, or kind of like, it's kind of like once you make this getaway and you make this transformation, I feel like a lot of people are going to start seeing you do better for yourself and realize that you weren't the problem. Like, you weren't lying. You wasn't just acting crazy. It wasn't like you were just I don't really know the word to say. Like, I kind of feel like a lot of people may have doubted you. If you are psychic with this 1111 here, um, I kind of feel like you've been telling people all along, like, this is what's for me, this is what's for me, and nobody really believed you. 911, thank you, Ascendant Masters. Nobody really believed you. Nobody really paid attention to it. Nobody really put any focus on it because it's you. But I feel like now it's like you're coming out strong. You're showing people that I do have the power to transcend, and I don't need anything that's no longer serving me. Okay, what's this devil energy? Ace of Swords. So this could be communication. Somebody wants to communicate with you about a third party situation. Three of Cups. So somebody could be finally telling you, like, look, I don't love you. I don't want to be with you. I'm with someone else. Somebody could be admitting to you that they're married. This could be collaborating with somebody else, partying, drinking too much. I'm really picking up on hanging out with your friends, like having a conversation with your friends and venting, telling them about, oh, these are the things this nigga was doing to me that I didn't tell y'all about, or blah blah blah. I kind of feel like maybe somebody is venting about you as well. It's kind of like y'all both separated after finally not really giving each other the time of day. So it's kind of like, if you are finally leaving this job, I feel like this job wasn't really giving you recognition in the first place. Um, if you're deciding to drop out of school, I feel like your grades wasn't that good in the first place. So it's kind of just like, it doesn't, it's kind of just like losing this connection. If this is about a relationship, I kind of feel neither one of y'all was giving each other y'all all. So it's kind of why stay in it? Why continue this cycle? And I feel like both of y'all are like venting about it. The Seven of Swords. This person wants to let you know if somebody friend zoned you or told you they didn't want to be with you or kind of like walked away from you. If this job fired you, you could be getting a call from a old job or an old boss asking you to come back, asking you for a better position, asking you to accept more money. With this Seven of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I kind of feel like whoever told you that they were indulging in some kind of bad behavior, it's coming out that they were lying. So not only was this person stealing your energy, stealing your time, the whole time you have these two swords right here with the Two of Cups, this partnership right here. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces with the Star card here. This person is scared. This person is scared that they'll have to fight for you. So instead of putting on their armor, 1133, thank you, Ascended Masters, instead of fighting for you because they thought they had competition, they would much rather just walk away. So you could have somebody at work who sees you as their competition, who feels like you're about to take their position, who feels like you're about to take their man, who feels like you're about to take everything that they've worked so hard for. Meanwhile, I don't think you're focusing on this person. I don't think you like put your mind or attention on them. Meanwhile, they could be focusing on you. So this woman or this man, whoever it is, thank you, Ascendant. 1033, thank you, Ascendant Masters. Whoever this person is that doesn't like you at work, I feel like they're watching your social media. I feel like you have a lot of people who you would never guess watching your social media, watching your YouTube videos, watching everything that you do. And it's kind of like people are lying to you. People are putting on a front. People are trying to make it seem as if they're happy without you. But I feel like people are missing your energy. People are missing this snowflake because you are a snowflake. I feel like people see you as someone who is different, who is artistic, who is kind, who is sweet, and who is revolutionary. And they didn't know that they missed that until it was not there anymore. Okay? So that was the reading for today. I'm going to get a couple healing messages so we can go ahead and see what's going on and what this message was about. So we go ahead and end it off with, I guess, 3 healing messages. So prosperity. There's a positive shift in your divine flow of support. So I kind of feel like regardless of if you got fired, I feel like God is bringing you a new job. I feel like if you have been making room in your life by cutting people off, by cutting things off, by eliminating certain things in your life, I do feel like you're paving a way and you're making room for God to bring you in new blessings. If you recently got out of a breakup or somebody friends zone you, release control issues. Don't be mad at them. You cannot be mad at somebody for not wanting exactly what you want. And I feel like if this person tries to manipulate you or control you by keeping you stuck, 333, thank you, Ascended Masters, release that. Tell God, like, look, I released them. I don't want this anymore. I don't want to have to control this situation. And I feel like a lot of times when we hold on to people who we know we shouldn't have anymore, it's a control issue thing. We're fearful of them leaving, so we try to hold on so tight that we don't let them go, which in turn pushes them away. So I feel like if that has happened, if you have pushed somebody away, it's okay. Let them go about their merry way. If you push them away, you push them away for a reason. Maybe you guys are toxic for each other, okay? Last card, multifaceted. This situation has multiple faces. Whatever you're going through, I feel like you don't really see the outcome. You don't really see the success and the justice that you have coming. I feel like you're only paying attention to the things that you're losing out in life, not realizing that God is making a way. God is paving a way for better things to come in, okay? I hope this reading was good for y'all today. Again, I am taking personal readings. You can cash at me at money_Caprice_Cooks. You can also Apple Pay me or email me at capricecooks@outcloud.com. Okay, y'all, I'm out of here.